there's more opportunities for kids nowadays. Like for me back then, it was just kind of like, oh shit, you're gonna release music, and there's not like SoundCloud really wasn't a thing just yet. It's kind of just starting. So it's
a
like
neighborhood CD pass out type shit.
Yeah, for sure. Like literally, people were still passing out CDs. Like my homies were like, "Yo, let's pass out CDs."
And you would have like your shit in the back,
dude. Yeah, like literally, it was like, I mean, that's just what it was back then. Now it's like with the internet and everybody and all these influencers and all this shit. It's like, dude, there's you got to be more outgoing as a kid now. I feel like you got to be like, I want to be famous or I want to do this.
You know what I mean? Feel like people in our generation kind of created a lot of blueprints.
No, they did for sure.
When we were growing up, I didn't really know what I wanted to be, but even if I did, especially if it was a lofty goal, like an entertainer, like I want to be a DJ.
Yeah.
Right. You grew up in Florida. Like if I said that growing up, my grandparents were like,
dude,
how you gonna make money, kid?
No, that's literally
like,
my grandparents.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up with my grandparents like a lot. And like my grandpa was like a hardworking fucking Cuban man who like worked like 35 years in a sugarcane mill, like his whole fucking life since he got here. It's like I was doing this shit and my family was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like literally, what the fuck are you doing? And I was just like, honestly, I don't know, but I don't really give a fuck what y'all think. So I love my family, and now like as they started to see things get better, like they're very supportive. But I will say like my mother, like she my everything, and she believed in me since I was like, when I was like, I want to do this.
Yeah.
She was like, all right, cool, fuck it, go for it.
She supported you.
Yeah, I love my mom, bro. She my everything for real.
Where's she at right now?
She's actually in Florida right now, cooling, just relaxing. I'm
probably
sure.
doing the same thing as you right now.
No, actually,
she burn?
so look, she needs to burn. My mom has epilepsy, so I've been trying to get her to smoke weed or do something with that.
She hasn't yet?
She hasn't, but she finally was like, all right, I'm gonna go see a doctor in Florida, and like,
because she has that stigma.
Yeah, for sure. She's like, when I was growing up, she finally smoked weed. She's like crying. She's like, my son does drugs. So my son does drugs.
He's a drug. Are you Middle Eastern?
Literally.
Are you Middle Eastern?
No, I'm not, but I get that a lot, bro. But I'm actually just Cuban and Spaniard. That's just like
I mean this in like the non-weirdest way I could ever say.
Eastern,
but like, dog, your eyelashes are on a different level.
Thank you, bro.
Like, what the fuck?
You got some nice ones too.
Hey, yo, what's good, man? How you doing? No, but could
boy.
you just look at me and look at his eyelashes, bro?
Yeah, no, that was actually when you asked me, what are you feeling right now? The first thing I fucking
You're like,
noticed,
your
I go, like, the fucking eyebrows.
You're like the wind from you fucking blinking, bro. That's what I'm feeling. Stop blinking.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's crazy how sometimes you got to tell your family to fuck off. But I'm glad you have the one person who said, you can do this.
Yo, for sure. Yeah, my mom was like my mom and dad split up, and like my dad went and had another family and stuff. So like my mom was like the only one there. She's working her ass off, like as many hours as you can possibly work at a furniture store, like taking care of me and my brother. And like, I'm super grateful for that shit, man. Like I ain't never had shit growing up. So like being able to be here, and like my mom hits me up every day and she's like, I can't believe, like I can't believe this. And I'm like, yeah, mom, I love you. I appreciate you.
That's dope.
Has any of this ever gotten to your head? Like, be
you
honest.
know what? I'm gonna keep it real. I think like I'm too humble sometimes, and it kind of like fucks me up. Like I don't think this shit has really ever gotten to my head, bro. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's certain points where like when the Juice album came out and like the Conversations record that I had been fighting for forever, like I fought for that record for like 2 years to come out, and when it came out, it went number 7 on Billboard. And like, yo, I ain't like, this is my first time doing some shit like that, and like at first I was like, oh man, this, like I fucking did it. I did it. And I was just like, it lasted so short though. Like that's literally how I am. Like I'm just like, okay, cool. Now I got to get on to that next thing. Like pivot.
We were just talking about this.
And get to going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
try not to get caught up in the highs or the lows.
No, for sure. That's the main point too. You can't get caught up in the highs and the lows. And I got a lot of people who like look out for me. Like shout out to Skrillex and Rex, like these amazing producers who are my homies. And like they the first thing they did was call me and be like, remember this moment and like hold it, like, and that's about it. Other than that, just keep going.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, cool. So I don't know. I feel like I love being humble. I think that's what gets me further.
Humility's sexy, bro.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, humility's sexy. It really
You're pretty
is.
sexy too.
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
We got a little Aiden Ross moment.
No, I've been chilling with him too much, bro.